Have you ever seen those incredible, mind-blowing images online and wondered, how on earth did they make that? Well, chances are, many of them were created with MidJourney, a powerful AI tool that turns your text descriptions into stunning works of art. Look at some of these, from hyper-realistic portraits to fantastical landscapes. The possibilities are truly endless. If you've ever wanted to dive into the world of AI art but felt intimidated or unsure where to start, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know, from creating your very first account to mastering advanced techniques. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be creating your own masterpieces. So, let's get started. First things first, to use MidJourney, you need a Discord account. If you're not familiar with it, Discord is a popular communication platform, and it's the home of the MidJourney bot. If you don't have an account yet, just head over to discord.com and sign up. It's a quick and easy process. You'll just need to choose a username, provide an email address, and set a password. Once your Discord account is ready, the next step is to join the official MidJourney server. Go to midjourney.com and you'll see a button that says Join the Beta. Click on that, and it will send you an invitation to the MidJourney Discord server. Accept the invite, and you're in. Welcome to the community. Now, before you can start generating images, you'll need to subscribe to a MidJourney plan. A few years ago, you could use it for free, but due to huge demand, it's now a paid service. Don't worry, the plans are quite reasonable for the power you get. Inside the Discord server, you'll need to find any of the bot channels, like one of the newbies channels. In the message box, type /subscribe. That's subscribe, and press enter. The bot will send you a private message with a link to manage your account. Click that link and it will take you to the subscription page where you can see all the available plans. They usually have a basic, standard, and pro plan, each offering a different amount of fast GPU time, which is what you use to generate images. The basic plan is perfect for beginners just starting out. Choose the one that suits you best and complete the payment process. Once you're subscribed, you're officially ready to create. All right, you're subscribed and ready to make some magic. Let's head back to the MidJourney Discord server. When you first join, it can look a little overwhelming with all the channels and activity, but it's simpler than it seems. On the left-hand side, look for channels named Newbies, followed by a number. These are the general channels where new users can start creating. Pick any one of them and click to enter. This is where you'll type your commands. The core command for creating an image is /imagine. So, in the message box, type imagine and you'll see a prompt box appear. This is where you describe the image you want to create. Let's start with something simple. Try typing a prompt, like a majestic lion with a crown of stars, photorealistic. Once you've typed your prompt, hit enter or see your request. Enter a cue. After a few moments, MidJourney will begin generating your image, showing you a blurry preview that slowly comes into focus. When it's done, you'll see a grid of 4 different images, labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4, starting from the top left. Congratulations, you've just created your first AI art. Below this grid, you'll notice a set of buttons: U2, U3, U4, and V1, V2, V3, V4, plus a reroll button. The U buttons stand for upscale. If you really like one of the 4 images, say image number 3, you'd click U3 to get a larger, more detailed version of it. Stand for variation. If you like the general style of an image, say number 1, but it's not quite perfect. You can click V1 to generate 4 new images that are similar in style and composition to that first one. The reroll button, which looks like a circular arrow, simply reruns your original prompt to give you a completely new set of 4 images. Now that you understand the basics of the interface, let's talk about refining your creations. This is where the V buttons really shine. Let's say you've generated a grid of images, and you like the overall vibe of the second one, but maybe the character's expression isn't quite right. Instead of starting over with a new prompt, you can just click the V2 button. MidJourney will then create a new grid of 4 images, all of which will be variations based on that second image. This is an incredibly powerful way to fine-tune your results and explore different possibilities around a single idea without losing the core concept you liked. It It's an iterative process, and you might create several variations before you find the perfect one. 2. Once you've found an image you love, whether it's from your initial grid or a variation, it's time to upscale it and save it. As we mentioned, you do this by clicking the corresponding U button. Let's say you've decided on the 4th image from your latest grid. You'll click U4. MidJourney will then work on creating a single, larger, higher resolution version of that image. Once it's finished, the upscaled image will appear in the chat. To save it, simply click on the image to open it in a full screen view. Then right-click and choose Save Images, and that's it! You've successfully taken an idea from your imagination, brought it to life with MidJourney, refined it, and saved the final product to your computer. Ready to take your skills to the next level? Let's dive into some advanced techniques, starting with parameters. Parameters are special commands you add to the end of your prompt to control the output more precisely. They always start with 2 dashes. One of the most useful is the aspect ratio parameter. By default, MidJourney creates square images. Birth. What if you want a widescreen image for a YouTube thumbnail, or a vertical one for a phone wallpaper? You can use AR followed by the ratio. For example, adding AR 16:9 will create a widescreen image, and AR 2:3 will create a vertical one. Another powerful parameter is stylize, written as S. This command controls how artistic or stylized your image is. The values range from 0 to 1000. A lower value, like S50, will make MidJourney stick very closely to your prompt, resulting in a more literal interpretation. A higher value, like S750, gives the AI more creative freedom to produce something more artistic and less literal. Experimenting with this is key to finding your style. Finally, let's talk about negative prompts, using the No parameter. This tells MidJourney what you don't want to see in your image. For instance, if you're creating a forest scene and keep getting unwanted buildings in the background, you could add no buildings to your prompt. This helps you clean up your generations and get closer to your vision. One more incredibly powerful advanced technique is using image prompts. This allows you to upload your own image and use it as a reference or inspiration for MidJourney's generation. To do this, you first need to get a URL for your image. The easiest way is to click the plus sign next to the message box in Discord, upload your image, and press enter. Once it's uploaded, right-click the image and select Copy Link. Now, you can use this link in your Imagine prompt. Start your prompt by typing Imagine, then paste the image URL. After the URL, leave a space and then type your text prompt as usual. For example, you could paste the link to a photo of your pet and then add the text prompt as a cartoon superhero. Vibrant comic book style. MidJourney will then use your pet's photo as a strong reference for the character's appearance, color, and pose, while applying the artistic style from your text. This is a fantastic way to blend your own photos with AI creativity or to maintain a consistent character across multiple generations. So, let's do a quick recap. We started by getting you set up with a Discord account and joining the MidJourney server. Then, we walked through subscribing to a plan and generating your very first image using the Imagine command. We covered how to understand the output grid and use the upscale and variation buttons to refine your work until you have a final image ready to save. Finally, we explored some advanced techniques like using parameters for aspect ratio and stylization, as well as the powerful negative prompt and image prompt features. You now have all the fundamental tools you need to start your creative journey with MidJourney. The most important thing from here is to experiment. Don't be afraid to try weird prompts, play with different parameters, and just have fun with it. The more you create, the more you'll learn about how the AI thinks and how to guide it toward your vision. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more creative content. Happy creating!